Hello dwellers, my name is Dan or CavemanFilms, and behind me is a working Game Boy Advance in Minecraft. Yeah, that's right. Actually, it's even more impressive than that, and I don't know how you can get more impressive than that, but I'm about to show you. So behind me is my friend Red, and I decided to dress up for the occasion. Definitely wasn't recording lapis or anything. But so yeah, there's Red here. And he's actually part of, not a game, he's part of a tech demo. This is a very good proof of concept. So, let's go over what this is. Now, this map was made by Rakog. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, but if not, I'm gonna call you Rakog anyway, because that's just a fun way to say it. There's his YouTube and his Twitter, obviously, so please go check that out and give him some love, because this is really, really freaking impressive. Now, like I said, this is a proof of concept. This is not an actual full Pokemon game in Minecraft yet. That would be really cool. This isn't like a Firered Leaf Green ROM that's running in Minecraft. This is kind of a make-your-own Pokemon game kind of style of map, which is really, really even more impressive in my opinion. So, what are we talking about? Let's go over to the settings menu and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, are you a boy or a girl? Because you can actually choose to be Leaf instead of Red if you want. But I'm going to stay being Red. Over here is the map delete tile colors. You don't really need to know what that means. Basically, a little later on, there's just a color you can choose for a thing that highlights what you want to delete. We've got dev tools over here, completely way over my head, but they help you figure out how your game is going to kind of work. And more settings to come, because like I said, this is definitely a work in progress. So if we go back, we can actually go and change our game mode. And the way this map works is that depending on your game mode, you can do things to the map. So game mode 1, kind of your default, is just playing the map like normal. You can walk around on the screen, interact with stuff, and that's about it. Game mode 2 kind of doesn't need to exist really, because all it does is make you load and reload your map if you wanted to, which you can also do in game mode 3. So honestly, game mode 3 is better than game mode 2, and game mode 1 lets you play the map. So we're going to stick with game mode 1 for the time being, and then we can go over here to Warp to World. So what was I talking about earlier about there being custom worlds? You can make your own Minecraft game version of Pokemon, you know? You can create your own custom world and then you can load it through this button. But we don't have a custom world right now, so we're just going to stick with the main world. Now, we've got our main world here. We're in game mode 1, so let's actually start our game. So we've got Red here, and we've got 2 books here too. Very important info, basically just saying, hey guys, welcome to the demo of my structure block creation. This map was made by Rakog, so if you use it for anything, please give him some credit, because he really does deserve it. Some things you should know about the map, and just so you know you're not disappointed by the gameplay. Pokemon and Pokemon battles are still under development. There's still bugs and glitches to be expected, and the map is a work in progress and will only get better over time. Just contact him with any questions regarding the map and play it. Getting started, really, the most important thing to say about this map is that it's very CPU intensive, because it's loading a big bunch of, freaking blocks at the same time every time you move, because it's moving the map with you. So it's recommended you use Optifine and increase chunk updates, but it can lag your computer out, so just find a happy medium in between. Setup, make sure you're using 16W12B or later. I'm on the latest version of Minecraft right now. Seems to be working pretty fine for me. Bugs and glitches, and then the game modes, I told you about that. Now finally, the controls for the game are very easy. Just WASD to move around and space key to interact with stuff. Now to return to the lobby, all you gotta do is look down. Oh, hey, I thought I could just like juke it by just barely looking at it for 1 second, but nope, you're on the ball, aren't you, game? So let's start again. So now we are here, and I'm going to press F1 so we get a better view of the screen, and you can just mash WASD to walk around the map. Really, really, just, that's it. That's how easy it is. You can just play your Minecraft and play your Pokemon. Let's interact with this Pokeball. In progress. Oh man. So yeah, like I said, it's a big, big work in progress, just a proof of concept piece really. So the only thing you can really do right now anyway is just walk around the map, interact with objects, and go inside buildings. So let's go inside this Pokemon Center and see Miss Nurse Joy. Dum 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 dum. So yeah, we're in the Pokemon Center now, and it actually looks really, really accurate to how it does in Firered Leaf Green, which is really impressive. Hi there, Nurse Joy. What do you have to say? I'm in progress. Of course you are. But it's really cool. I mean, look at this. We're in a Pokemon Center in Minecraft. I mean, not actually inside a Pokemon Center. We're playing a game where we're inside a Pokemon Center in Minecraft. It's kind of confusing. Let's interact with this PC. It's in progress too, but at least he set the parameter that the PC is something to interact with, so that's always a good thing. We've got the Kanto map here, so to prove that we're definitely in Fire Red, Leaf Green. I wonder if we can actually sit on these blocks right here. We can! How about that? That's pretty neat. Cool. So yeah, I mean, it's really just a neat little tile set, you know. You can just play around, go through the buildings and stuff like that, go back out into town. And let's go check out the Pokemart. And as you can see, you can actually go pretty fast in the game. I mean, granted, you kind of lose track of yourself there sometimes. Okay, so we're into Pokemon Mart now. I really like this song because, I don't know, just always got my attention. Hey, hello, mister. Do you have any Pokeballs? Of course you don't. You're in progress. So, the last thing I think this map has right now, currently, is that you can go over here into the forest of Monochrome. Because that's all it is. It's just a forest in black and white. There's nothing to do here, I don't think. You can walk through the grass. There's a few trees. You know, foresty stuff. But yeah, let's look down now. That's really about it for the actual gameplay that we have at the moment of this. But like I said earlier, there's some really cool stuff you can do yourself. So let's go back, change our game mode. Now we're in game mode 3. Let's warp to a world and let's create our own custom world. Now you can see behind us, whoa. I think I might have, hold on a second. Let's change the game mode back to 3 and there we go. So I forgot that if you warp to the world, it actually warps to the world that you made that it wants you to play on. So it actually turns that into the playing game. But if you look behind me, you can see now that there's a bunch of sprites over here. These are the, well, it's called a sprite sheet by layman's terms. So yeah, I mean, it's really cool. So let's just go over here and show you what we can do. So now we're here. You can move around the cursor with WASD, just like normal. And to actually select the piece you want to use, you just press spacebar, and then you'll be here on the tile world. It's kind of blank, and you can place a tile wherever you want. So I just placed that grass there. I can place more of it right here. And you'll see that now we have our grass just kind of taking up a big little swatch of land right there. Now you can actually, obviously I'm tiling the wrong grass, but you can also toggle this so that every time you place down a block, it'll actually take you back to the sheet so you can kind of select it again. So it's like, you know, you're working on something that's a little bit more detailed, doesn't need to be the same tile pasted over and over again. You can go here and just like, hey, I want to make a Pokemon Center. I'm just going to do this. Very, very simple, very easy to do. Like I said, very similar to like an RPG maker. You're just using tile sheets and just placing them down where you want them. So now we just gotta place one more thing. So let's just do this. Place this right here. And then on your right, you can see that you can make a new map or you can reset the map. So if you reset the map, it's just going to clear it. And then you can make a new map in case you were done with one map and just wanted to load another map. So that's what you got right now. You know, honestly, it's really, really freaking impressive that you can even make your own map. That's not like in regular Minecraft, the same way that you would just place the blocks and stuff. Now, we're flying over the Game Boy right now, so I can show you the redstone behind it, because I don't think the redstone down there covers all of this. I just think that's for the rooms and stuff like that, you know? So, yeah, I mean, it's really, really impressive. It's really, really cool, and I'm excited to see what's going to happen next. But look behind here, you can see all the amount of stuff. Holy crap, there's so much stuff. And if you go near them, they're actually labeled as like the tile sets and stuff. So you've got your miscellaneous black blocks, and you got Pokemon Center 7.5, Mart 5.2, tree overlap, tall grass. So, I mean, if you went back here and looked behind it, I'm pretty sure you could figure out how this actually ticks. I mean, I'm sure you could right click and see the, oh, this is generating structure. These are all structure blocks, but it's very cool. And it's good to see the new command blocks are getting some good use out of them. But yeah, I mean, that's really it for this map. It's just a really, really cool proof of concept. And if you guys want to check it out yourself, there's obviously going to be a link in the description leading to his work. make sure you give him some really awesome feedback because I want to see more of this. And in fact, if you want to make maps yourself, please do, and post them online to YouTube and stuff like that, because I'm sure lots of people would love to play your own creations. Anyway, guys, my name is CavemanFilms, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya!